Besibona ke Lighthouse Russell Zuma ezike yena ngikwelizayo kwakhona ke sikwamkele emqubeni 20 nje imizuzu kubethela nsimbi nje yesibili it's Monday 15 January 2023 Nkqubela FM 97.0 good afternoon and welcome to amkele emqubeni betshilo mphulaphula unyaka omtsha nje unyaka omtsha nje sesikhona nosesinathi enhliziyana uyazi ukuthi kulapho ke si update khona kanye ngokola ngendaba ukuthi umuntu ofuna umsebenzi ba ngamaphi amanyathelo umuntu awanyathela yena ke uzasicacisela sinabisele ngcono kuba nangenqoko yethu esinayo namhlanje simobola ngantoni na molo sisona.
Hayi Yonela,
njani namhlanje?
Ndiyaphila enkosi akhondo kunjani kuwe?
Siyaphila sisikuhle kakhulu enkosi. Zininzi sisomntu odla ngosiphathela sona and I'm sure nomphulaphula is excited as much as I am ngoba it's January. Njengoba uJanuary nje abantu bayashukuma abantu bafuna iminyango efulekileyo namhlanje siphathele into.
Wow, thank you so much and compliments of the season.
Thank you.
Ngibonise kubaphulaphula ekhaya nabo sibamkele kulonyaka omtsha zonke izinto zabo zizabanja ngethemba. Ngethemba. Okay ke sisi eyona nto ndize nayo kulonyaka ndifuna sifocus kuyo kuqala unyaka usemtsha i-attitude isentsha ne-spirit sesitsha esithi I can do this, a go-getter spirit, that I can achieve something. So sonke ke ngoku sifumana u-reset button to go back and start afresh. So i-opportunity ke ngoku lena even nakwi-job seeker to start afresh and do the reset button. So we are going to go back to the basics when we are doing the reset button. We are going to focus on 10 points of New Year resolutions for a job seeker. What am I talking about? We say, yes, okay, what are my New Year resolutions, your goals and your plans for this year? Even now as a job seeker, you need to have your New Year resolutions, your strategic plan for your job seeking. The way that you are going to attack. Remember last year I used to say job seeking is a job on its own. You need to have a planning, a proper planning. How are you going to attack your job seeking? How are you going to do this? Because remember, if you don't have a plan, Yonela, you cannot reach point B. Now you need to have a way and a strategy. How are we going to move from point A to point B? Okay, let me quickly go to my 10 points of our New Year resolutions. If you are a job seeker, okay, we are going to focus on building as a person, as a job seeker. Okay, point of color, you need to update your CV. CV that you are using it last year. You need to go back and revisit your CV and check mistakes that were there last year because clearly it didn't work. Last year. Now you need to go and revisit your CV and look at the mistakes maybe that you didn't pick up last year and look at the skills that maybe you might have omitted last year. And I'm sure you know these skills that you have updated in your CV in last year. Make sure that you update those skills in your new CV. So focus, that's the starting point. Focus on your new CV. Make your CV new. CV we said last year. Update it, polish it, check your skills, check everything. If there is nothing missing on it, your contact numbers, your email addresses, your references, and check their spellings as well if there are no spell errors in your CV. Because those are the small things that are making abantu be disqualified. Okay. Secondly, we need to clean up social media. I cannot emphasize this one enough, Yonela. Your social media can make you or break you. So as unyakukala as a job seeker, go back. Say as December, baby busy December. So you need to go and set time aside to go and clean up your social networks. All your Decembering things, you need to remove them from your social networks. Remember, the recruiter or the HR manager, the first point of contact, they will go and look for Yonela. They will search the social networks. If they want to assess your personality, they will go and look at your social networks. What is Yonela posting on the social networks? It's in a language, Yonela, is it going to align with our company values? Those are the things that job seekers is neglect. The language that you use on your social networks, it can disadvantage you. So you make sure that you clean up your social networks. We are human. We will make errors. But go take time, even if it's a one day, and just do operation cleanup on your social networks. Okay. 2, solidify your professional brand. We are all brands.
Okay.
One thing that we forget singabantu is that you are the brand as a person. You've got a